Hi guys, with just 50 days until we head on our trip to Walt Disney World in Florida, I wanted to give you some tips on how I've planned for a family of 4. That's 2 adults and 2 children, with time planning, everything to really try and maximise our stay there. So, first top tip, whether you are pen and paper, whether you are a spreadsheet, I would advise having a rough idea ready to get yourself sorted. You can see what you want to do on what days and when. Also, one of the first things I did when I knew we were going to be planning was printing off a crowd calendar. Now you can find these online, and obviously it'll vary for the time of year that you're going, but definitely have one of these just to utilise the recommended days for which park you want to go to. So we are heading there in August, and we're going in the middle of August towards the end, staying at Disney Caribbean Beach Resort, and we cannot wait. So statistically, August tends to be a little bit quieter at some parks, fingers crossed, because it is a very hot time of year. However, we still wanted to try and maximise what everyone wanted to do and make a plan. So I'm a spreadsheet girl, and so the columns I prioritised for us were date, day, morning plans, afternoon, evening. We've got meals booked. We've also got the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Now the dates have been released. That was great as soon as they came out, because it meant we could see which days we wanted to be in Magic Kingdom, how that would affect park closing. And we've also got our Lightning Lane multipass on the side as well. Now I'm going to cover dining reservations that I've made and also Lightning Lane passes in a different video. So make sure you join us, and then I will put those up as part 2 and part 3. So for us, we arrive on the Tuesday, and we arrive there at Disney Caribbean Beach at 6 o'clock in the evening once we've transferred from the airport. So for us, it'll be getting our resort mugs, unwinding, having an early night so we can make the most of when the jet lag is fresh for us to hit Magic Kingdom nice and early on our first day. So we're going to head to Magic Kingdom, and then on the Thursday we are doing Animal Kingdom. Now, I'm very conscious some people tend to like to bust out the 4 parks straight away. However, I'm really mindful that we're travelling with 2 children. I don't want them to get tired, exhausted, which they're going to be anyway. So on our 3rd day on the Friday, we've put in for a pool morning and a pool afternoon, mixed with going to Target and Walmart, because the kids absolutely cannot wait to go and have a look. So I think that's one of the other things I would really recommend, is make sure you build in those rest days. And also, you need to be able to tell yourself, we're not going to cover everything. And that sometimes can be really hard to sort of accept. I found that a bit difficult, but you aren't going to cover everything. 2 weeks, we have really had to think about what we want to see, who wants to see what, and sort of build this plan around it. And I think as soon as you do that, you can make the most of your trip. You're not stressing, but you can do it in a calm way. So after the pool day on the Saturday, we are heading to Hollywood Studios all day, which is great. The Sunday, we are heading to Epcot, and I've put us down for a full day at Epcot. Monday, we are going to Disney Blizzard Beach. Now, we've never been. Let us know if you've been, guys. We're really excited. And then for the evening, for example, I've been able to put down that we might head into Disney Springs when we come back. But again, it's a working document. It's flexible. If anyone's tired, if they don't fancy it, we can change things as we go along. Now, I've put us down for Universal Studios on the Tuesday. Looking at the crowd calendar that we have, weekdays tend to be the quieter day. I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday and Wednesday to head to Universal. So we've done that. The next day after that, obviously Universal, as you know, is a long day. We are going to be heading over, though, to Volcano Bay and spending the day there so we can chill, have a pool day. And we are heading into Magic Kingdom in the evening for the new nighttime parade. So excited. And to go and see Happily Ever After. And also, after that, on the Thursday, we have got tickets to go to Epic Universe. So excited. Cannot wait to head into Epic. After Epic, the next day on the Friday, I've got us down for a pool morning, and then we're heading into Hollywood Studios, where we are going to go and see Fantasmic. We have got the Fantasmic dining package. Again, I'm going to cover that in another video. On the Saturday, we are spending a full day at the Florida Mall, because if you guys know me and Emily already, we like to shop. So we're going to go have a good look at the Florida Mall and really just have sort of like a chill day out of the parks that day. And then on the Sunday, we are heading into Animal Kingdom. I've done a split day, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and a little relax in the evening. And then on our final day, I'm actually really excited I shouldn't say excited because we don't want to think about coming home. We're not covering coming home yet. But the day before we come home, we are in Hollywood Studios as we have got a breakfast reservation at Ohana. And then I put us down for a relax in the afternoon. And what better way to finish our trip than heading into Magic Kingdom with Happily Ever After. And I think, yes, tears will be flowing. So I know this is a bit of a whistle-stop tour, guys. I hope it has helped a bit to give you some idea. Those would be my top tips. Have some rough plan. Get your crowd calendar. But talk to everyone who's travelling. See what people want to prioritise and do. And just let yourself know you're going to have a great time in whatever. Yes, you're not going to cover everything. Just means you get to go again. So if you have enjoyed it, please make sure you join our TikTok. If you're not following us on our YouTube channel, the link is up in the bio. Make sure you go and give us a follow. We are going to be vlogging our whole trip. There's going to be separate content coming over there as well with Pack With Me, different shopping hauls of things that me and Emily have been shopping for, Disney bound outfits. We've got so many things to come your way, and like I say, it's just 50 days till we go. So I hope this has given you a little whistle top tour, brief idea of what I've used to help plan as a family of 4, and I can't wait to speak to you all soon, guys.